Bad kitty cats. Okay, let's just deal with these ones. I think it's only the two. Yeah, it is. Oh, I've been ambushed though. Shit. Okay. Cabela can easily tank that.
I will not die in dishonor.
Alright, Yilette, you just pull yourself up.
Just designate a target.
And then shoot them. Now, that's a wee bit interesting why one does more damage than the other. I'm not really sure.
Fortune favors the swift. I am
Should have stacked that exploit first.
Pet monkey.
Alright, target you. Okay. Death from above. Ooh. Can she hit? Yeah, she should be able to hit both.
As the tenants demand.
Cool. So you suffering both. In which case then where it hurts. And let's see if this actually procs on both of them. It'll be interesting if it does.
The shadows will be done.
I don't think it did. Oh well. You can't charge to any benefit. That's fine.
My place is at the fore.
So just swing on him.
I will do my duty.
And then just stalwart defense. Oh, that immediately ends the turn. Oh, okay, well that's good to know.
Am I getting paid? Aww, you're no fun.
Actually move you. Oh, you can't move anymore. Oh well. Oh wait, I can do it twice. Oh wait, that's your pistol ability, isn't it? Or not? There's definitely an ability I've got where it's like you get just a refunded action. I just can't remember what actually caused it. Oh, actually, bring it down on Eurolette.
You've got a problem, I've got a price.
And then just hits him.
Ancestors guide me.
And you know what? Just set him on fire.
It's as good as done.
Cool. Nice and easy. Not difficult in the
Always
slightest.
keep your eye on the prize. This could be an opportunity.
My Auspex has detected something.
I'm really wanting to get one more level up just so I can get Cabela the Drakari ability.
I do what I must.
So I'm trying to get as many of these checks done as I can.
Ke Morak.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's Murin. Ooh, Farseer. It's going to be a very interesting enemy. I think we could probably take on all these guys. Don't really see that being too much of a problem. It's going to be a bit of a slog. So I'm going to quickly save, just in case. Let's see what we can do here.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, he's trying to open up a bloody webway. Oh, let me rephrase that. He has opened the webway. And looks like he failed again. Monkai, you should not be here. Murin, I am calling you to account. You said that the great danger threatening the Lithane lurked in the hearts of the Monkai in their greed and ignorance, and all the while another enemy was looming over this world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen in things to come. Slaanesh, she who thirsts, is threatening our world, and you hid it from us. Answer me, did you not behold our greatest foe in the Lithane's future? Did you lie to me? After Yevlit's words, the two tall Eldari behind Murin start moving. One looks around at the leader whilst the other lets out a cry. The rebel beside you cringes as though the Eldari's speech causes him pain. He strains to say something, but Murin makes an imperious gesture and the soldier meekly straightens up and salutes, staring at the Xenos with slavish devotion. Eurolette the outcast, you left the path that was set out for you. You brought unknown Monkai to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemingly anger? Your long wanderings far from Kudarak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. I'm just not going to say anything. This is her fight. My wanderings are the path I have chosen for myself. Far from the walls of Kudarak, I have seen and come to know things that no other Eldari could hidden away in a craft world their entire life. Why do you deny my words about Slaanesh? Is it because you were lying to me and my kin when you showed us the true path? This Elantak was the first person to discover the coming of Slaanesh, one of those who the Monkai call Chaos Gods. Without him, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Monkai revealing paths? That's ludicrous. Monkai bring pain and strife, in our time and for all time. How can you trust a Monkai after what we taught you? After hearing the sorrowful song of our dying world, it was not chance that brought Kudarak down. Monkai destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defenses, doomed us to wander amidst the cold Desars. I'm not going to just attack him. I'm not going to apologize. Look, even if Kudarak was destroyed by humans as you claim, I imagine you gave them a perfectly good reason to do so. Or could it be that your uncontrollable hunger to destroy everything in your path reigns over your every thought and deed? You're playing with words and avoiding the question. The Lilithane is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Elantak than the corruption that's flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening Slaanesh's triumph? Even the ruler's servants, in their efforts to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. You left Kudarak in our darkest hour to gratify your ego. You came to us on the Lilithane, and I accepted you as one of our own. I gave you a real purpose. You're the outcast, and you dare to insult me, a Farseer. It was a mistake to let you into our circle, and you have turned our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. I am a child of Assyrian Murin, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate which you claim speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's, and my path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkai. When it comes to it, I will stand with them, for this Elantak can see what you are blind to, Farseer. For God's sake. Now, it's a weird one. I do want to stop Chaos, because if I just let Chaos do everything, they're just going to go mental. But it's a weird one. I want to obviously, show my characters, temptation by Chaos, but not just flat out be on the whole dogmatic, defeat the arch enemy stuff. So I guess my duty is to protect my worlds and my vassals, which is true. If Janus is being threatened by the archenemy, I will fight to the end. The words of a creature whose will is ruled by momentary whims. There is nothing you can do to make me believe in the strength of your convictions. No, I've got a heretical thing. What is it? Do you not see? Every breath your kinsman takes is riddled with corruption. He resorts to lies, obfuscations, and accusations, all to save his rotten little soul. Kill him. You want to save the Lilithane, don't you? Well, that's kind of hilarious that you can just do that. Do you know what? I'm gonna do the heretical, mainly because obviously Slaanesh is in the air. My character has already fallen a wee bit to heretical stuff, so this is just bits that he doesn't even realize he's doing. The Elantak is right. I mistook the wicked intent in your heart for stubbornness and vanity, but no Farseer would ignore the threat from Slaanesh, knowing what it means for this world and its soul. No, there can only be one answer. You have betrayed us, Miriam. You have joined her side. You dare to accuse me of such thing? You have lost your mind, outcast. Stop treating my path as if it were a curse. My path is not a mark of disgrace. It is what saved me from dying along the Kudarak, a death it was doomed to suffer by your empty productions. You foolish wretch, you have exceeded my patience. Your path ends here and now.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Show them no.
Okay. We've got a lot of enemies. He's not that tanky. And everyone else is pretty weak. Grenadier, a Ripper. That's pretty much it. Okay. Well, tell you what. Let's put Pascal here. Cerberuskull up a little bit. Cabela, you... Oh, they're going to be piss easy. Ooh, okay. The guys at the front are a wee bit tanky, so I'm going to put Cabela to the side. Jay, you back Cabela up a little bit. I'll chuck you here. Cool. I'll put myself in the back as well. Abelard, you go up the front and try and keep them all occupied. And yeah, I'll do for now. Oh, great. Pascal starts first. Cool. Right, we'll definitely do communion then. I just realized I didn't even move Eurolet. God damn it. That's entirely my bad. Alright, we'll definitely do Medicaid signal. And then I'm gonna focus on Bogle first. And then I'll put you here. Give me a good old arc rifle shot. Might be a good start getting rid of you. Nah, I just hit you first. Oh, that is not a good start. That's actually incredibly irritating. Oh, Eurolet, Jesus.
Give into emotions.
Okay, oof, this is a little bit something actually. Tell you what, Jay, why don't you move yourself? Oh, is that what you can do? Ah, shit. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then. Get out of there.
Living on the edge.
Right, and oh, you have a good chance as well. Give that a go.
Enemy and it is
Good. Right, happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, voice a command on
I
Eurolet.
can do that with the right incentive.
Actually, yeah, do move. Good. Right, yeah, good. Need to get her out of there. Unfortunately, the Medicaid signal is going to run out. That kind of sucks. Can I chuck her here? I can. Cool. Alright. A bit more confident with her now. And let's do a shot on this Grenadier. Hopefully that Toxic starts doing some stuff to it.
Hold on.
Where the hell are you going, Bogle?
My ears are ringing.
Oh, whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
bit annoying, but
Really?
not too bad.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Okay, Eurolet, heal yourself up a
Offer
little,
me another chance.
and then I want you to exploit. Yeah, I want you. Well, actually, I'll
This tedium is been
target him, but I want you to try and get rid of that Aldari Guardian. Oh! Oh no, she does actually really good damage against Murin. Oh, I've got to make a choice actually. Screw it, I'm going for Murin.
I hear you moving.
Oh, she almost one-shot him as well. Well, that's not too bad.
Trust me.
Nicely done. Blade Dance. And then give me a good old whack on the head for him.
Days.
Good.
Fate shapes my actions.
Oh, wow. That does so much damage.
Here we go.
Too bad I never leave that unpaid.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I could probably finish off Murin now, thanks to Eurolet doing what she had to
ready
do.
for whatever comes.
So, yeah, actually, definitely do that.
Not me.
Then do that.
See to it personally.
And then one more on
I'll make it
Bogle.
happen.
Right, stack an exploit on Bogle. And then give me a good old beam. Don't think I can split it. No, I can.
I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
Go.
Let's make it
I'll
quick.
brush this off.
Okay, Abelard healed up a little bit. Good. Definitely Wall of Rock you. And Endure.
Sure, back and call.
Alright, Abelard's recovered so much health in one shot.
Indeed. One fewer target.
Cool. Right, what is path for force distraction? Chooses an ally, all enemies in a 3-cell radius around him. Okay, let's target you then.
Victory is imminent.
So that now should force the Ironclad to try and attack Abelard.
At your beck and call.
If he failed the check, obviously. Which I'm not sure if he did. Taunting. Oh, right, so, okay, yeah, it did. Cool. Right, Pascal. I say we move Pascal up here.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
And just give him a good old whack for me.
Significant value.
Cool. Stack another exploit, please.
Let's get to it.
Where are you going?
Out of my way. Hold on. Is a reward. High momentum.
Okay. Alright, Eurolet. You should be able to get... Damn, look at that. Alright, give me another one.
I am not your Z monkey.
Alright, give me Striker
Your
Kurnos.
intent.
And... Oh. Oh, goddamn. I keep forgetting that bloody Analyze Enemies cost a point. That's my bad. Yeah, just hit him.
If I must.
Oh, it's so close. That's infuriating. Oh, actually, let's do Dispatch. Ah, I can't hit him. Oh, well. I'll tell you what then, just
This tedium
lock on him. Alright, Cabela. I guess you gotta go the long way.
I will leave footprints of
Oh,
scarlet.
I thought that person was dead. That's my bad.
I've suffered worse.
Yeah, do you know what? That force distraction's actually pretty good.
Let's get to it.
Oh, Jay, you're really suffering here. Okay, let's deal with this guy. I've had my fun with him now.
Who if not me?
That, and you can fucking die now.
I've faced worse than this.
Oh, Ironclad's actually quite strong.
It will be
Definitely stack up on this then. I think that'll do for now, actually. Oh. I'm not sure if something's meant to happen. Maybe I killed Murin too fast. Oh no, we've got reinforcements. I'm not sure if the camera's doing stuff weird, because it's not even showing me half the time now.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Tell you what, let's move our Medicaid. Cool. Happy with that. And let's get us a shot on... Ooh, cover's kind of shit, actually. Well, you're about to die anyway. Yeah, I know the chance was not really great there.
Reading damage to bulk.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Jay, can you hit him? You might be able to, actually.
Air is good for my lungs.
Oh, it's 50-50 chance.
Am I getting paid?
Ah, bugger. Try this. See what happens there.
Here we go. Let's make it quick.
I definitely need a drink or a med.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay, got rid of him. Let's hit... Ooh, let's see if we can hit this Guardian, actually, all the way over there. It's almost a kill.
It should heal my wounds.
Okay, and
I bring mercy and
get yourself up
retribution.
there. Give me a good old whack on him.
I'll return this
As
favor
the tenants demand. The shadows will see it done.
Ah, so close.
Failure of that crude machinery was inevitable.
They are glass cannons. They definitely do good damage, but they are quite weak. I am probably going to lose Jay. That's fine. This battle's pretty much over already.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
And we'll Molten Beam you.
I'll see to it personally. On it. He never stood a chance.
And what we'll do is we'll move you up here, because I need to deal with this Guardian. He's got a very dangerous gun.
At your beck and call.
Oh, that's annoying. Stop doing that. That's really irritating.
Will rule the stars themselves. It will be done.
Thank you. And yeah, please just finish him as well. Cool. Alright, Jay. Can you hit him? You can certainly try.
Longer.
She managed to hang on by 1 health.
You've got a problem.
Cool. May the gods guard us against pride and wandering in the vagaries of fate. Are you alright? Alright, I am overcoming with grief, anger, and anguish, but if I give free rein to my emotions, I will be drawing the thirst of she who has already entangled the little thing, and it seems befuddled the mind of the one who was called to lead my kin. My kin have trusted in the visions of Farseers for millennia to show us our path amidst the stars, but throughout my life on Krudarak, I have too often seen knowledge of things to come. As changeable and capricious as deep water currents, weave chains around the bodies of those who fear to enter murky waters. That's why I became an outcast, renouncing the traditions of Krudarak and leaving its confines to seek out my own path. Perhaps Krudarak's demise filled me with so much sorrow that it poisoned his mind. True. I mean, Eldar are more responsive to emotions. Or perhaps it was hatred for the Mongai who desecrated the face of the Lilithane that plunged his mind to darkness. Or perhaps Slaanesh herself was toying with the Farseer who has found himself amidst her poisoned gardens. I will never learn the answer to this question, but perhaps if I uncover the secret of Krudarak's demise, I might be able to lift the veil even a little on this mystery. That would be interesting. I would actually be curious to see what happened to an entire craft world. It's time to return to the shuttle. Well, Elentak, before you leave these forests forever, take me with you to the distant suns. The tale of the children of Ascion and the little Thane is coming to an end, but somewhere out there, among the cold stars of the cosmos of a kind called the Expanse, there are others, deprived of home, lost and suffering. We can help one another. You will be my wings, and I your wounding spear and your voice of reason. Should you encounter my kin, if that is still not enough, I promise you a wondrous reward, Elentak, the treasures of my world hidden in the vastness of space in exchange for a rescue of my kin. I suppose that's fair enough. You do not lack for boldness. Even your request is worded not as a plea but a treaty. But I like it. We've got a deal. Do not forget that the little thing still needs help. Vistentavia must be slain so that the maiden world can live. And remember your promise. When we leave Lilithane, it will be go to distant stars. Miran saw them in his visions, and they sang mournful songs about the fate of my people. I will fight beside you till the song of the stars turns into a funeral lament. Cool. Well, I already have that. Thank you. Cool. Happy days. So we've dealt with the rebels, which is good, but we've still got the governor herself to deal with. Another chainsword. Another chainsword. We've got rune armor. So that's pretty cool. We've got ranger armor, ranger armor, ranger armor. Another chainsword. Improved shuriken pistol. Cool. We've got the manufactured sword. I think that was on Bogle by the looks of it. Doesn't really do much, to be honest. Improved flak vest. That's cool. And a shuriken catapult. So we'll have a look at all that stuff later on. And I've got another Eldari here. Just grab this stuff, I guess. I thought Murin really would have like more on him.
A minor setback.
Just some junk.
Is there
Anything up
money to be
here?
made?
More junk. And there's a loot up here. Ooh, the Orlac Mark V. That's kind of cool. I don't think there's much else at this point. It probably is just the remains of whatever the people had when I killed them. Oh, I'll take the stun grenade though. Okay, and these people, let's grab their stuff. Again, junk. Oh, that's a really crap warp check.
I won't let it define me.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to pass that one.
Keep your wits about you.
Right. Anything else around here before I run away? Nope, that's pretty much it. Let's return to the void ship. Oh, shuttle just parked itself here. How nice of them. Alright, and that's us back on the ship now. So, a wee bit of interesting development. At the time of this recording, as me being on the ship, since this is a separate one, I have gotten the... I can't remember the name of it already. It's the Trazen DLC. So we've actually got some new abilities that we should actually quickly go over. Because, obviously, it has brought in the whole augmatics. Augmatics? What the fuck is it called? Well, augmentation, whatever. So everyone that came with augmatics naturally as a character now has it as an actual system mechanic. So with Pascal, we've got analytics system. So he gains enhanced critical hit chance. He's got biomechanical skeletal link. He gains machine spirit communion, which he already had. Tech use is increased. Whenever he suffers shock damage, this damage is increased. So that's a negative effect. He gains machine spirit banishment. Fair enough. He suffers more energy damage. That's actually... These two are kind of just negatives. And he gains axial fortification to use mechadendrites. So again, these are all sort of negatives. So Pascal's kind of had a bit of a debuff, actually. But that's pretty much that. We've also got Abelard. He's got the Seneschal's Monocular. Abelard deals 5% more damage for each ally still in combat. So pretty good. And Jay, she's got Jay's cervical node. She doesn't seem to do anything with this. Apparently, okay. But she also gets this one, which gives her the Served Cold ability, which is this one here. The damage dealt by this ability and its armor penetration are increased. And for each extra turn granted by Jay to an ally, so obviously using, like, bring it down, the extra turns are counted starting with the last use of this ability. The damage dealt by this ability cannot be dodged or parried. Okay, not really sure what that meant. Whatever. Whatever. So, that's that. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing where the augmetic system goes. I'm just out of curiosity. I've still got quite a lot of heretical points to go before I'm actually a votary, so that's a bit annoying. Iconoclast and dogmatic are almost getting there before they get to rank 2. So we're getting there piece by piece. But that's that. I have upgraded everyone as well. And just given them new abilities. I'm not really too fussed about going over them because it's just a wee bit of just additionals. But in terms of equipment, the biggest one is Cabela can now use Drukhari weapons. So she has now got the Cry of Agony. I'm very much looking forward to see how well this weapon works to her advantage. I'm hoping because it's an exotic sword, it doesn't give her too much grief for, like, because obviously some of her abilities don't let you use them if you're not using a sword. We learned that one to Thunderhammer. But this is an exotic sword, so I can't see that being an issue. So hopefully that's not the case, because I have worked hard to try and get her to use this. I did also give her the Ergo Boots. So her dodge is now 120%, which is a bit mental, to be honest. Everyone else is pretty much as you know them. I've given Jay in her main hand the improved shuriken pistol, and then once she's done the damage with that, she's going to then fire the blast pistol, because I felt like the splinter one wasn't doing that good. But that's pretty much it. Nothing much else has changed. I gave Heinrichs the new flak vest, so he's just got a bit more armor. So to be fair, the color scheme kind of works with the gun. And actually, Adira now has the singing spear, since it is technically a staff in a way, and she's also the only person who can actually use it. And it gives her a big boost to willpower. So that's just nice. And it actually kind of looks cool on her. But that's it. Right, so with all that done and dusted, we are going to go and try and finish off our situation on Janus and see what the governess has to say for herself. Is she corrupted by Slaanesh? Is she not? I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go and solve this. Right, I think I'd like the OG crew here. Well, I say OG. OG for these missions I've been doing. Alright, here we go.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's see what she's got to say for herself. Don't think it's much. Oh, the map's been redone a little bit, because normally you keep your map. I'm going to imagine there's nothing really to discover, so I'm just going to go straight to the palace. That's not the palace, is it? No, it's this way. Void ship, maintenance room. Oh, it's up here. My bad.
I always keep my options open.
Oh. Okay. Would you like some augmetics? The user's base partial cover efficiency is equal to their base full. Okay. Bit interesting. Guess I'll just grab that. I am aware that... yeah, there we go. Augmetics. You need to use an implantation. Yeah, it's fine. I am aware that because I've obviously started this DLC mid-playthrough, there's probably a couple of things I'm missing out on. Maybe some early game dialogue or something. But hopefully, since I'm only probably about halfway, at least with the main part of Act 2, it shouldn't cause too much of a problem. But we'll find out one way or the other. Alright, my entourage will accompany me this time. Greetings, your lordship. How may I be of assistance? She flinches when she notices Cabela standing at your side. A death cultist? How unexpected. Must someone face severe punishment in the Emperor's name? Someone always does. As for who and when, the Undying One will tell. Okay. Well, let's just get straight to business. I found the rebel's nest. Have you, really? And what have you learned? Let's just go with the truth right now. Xenos were the ones behind the rebellions. They're dead now. Xenos on Janus? What horror has been lurking right on our doorstep? I owe you a debt that cannot be repaid, your lordship. You have woven your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. Altair has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard your cries of the tormented Lilithane, walked amidst the decay that you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. Urilet, how dare you, filthy vermin! I will have you flayed for that outburst. Your lordship, what is going on? Look, she has been deceitful and everything. And the ruinous powers are against me. I just want to use the ruinous powers for my own end every now and again. But the ruinous powers are actively, impacting my ability to manage my world properly. So I've already heard enough to Vistentia, but if you wish to repeat myself, we know that your loyalty lies with the ruinous powers. I, daughter of House Fiat, governor of Janus and citizen of the Imperium, serve no one other than the Emperor and the von Valancius dynasty. And what are you accusing me of? Is merely a tool at my disposal. A tool that I have the power and courage to use. Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this demented planet? No. My family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once and for all, and it was all in vain. My loyal servants are those families who have resided on Janus for centuries, helped me to unlock a new source of power. Ancient knowledge secretly passed down from generation to generation, accessible to a select few, and which grants power over nature itself. How could I reject it? How could I undo all the work of my predecessors who were entrusted with Janus to faithfully serve the von Valancius dynasty, and who, with a madman's obsessiveness, hewed this rock into a stunning diamond? 2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my ears. Angels who gifted me with the keys to conquering this world. And before you offend my ears with more accusations or moral admonitions, Remember that you have dutifully served your dynasty all these years. Remember who has devoted her life to turning Janus to the primary source of wealth in your protectorate. Remember to whom your predecessor entrusted one of her most valuable worlds, without fear of treachery or conspiracy. Without me, without my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing. Behold, proof of why knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy. Many lay people are capable of possessing it, but a wise mind that is not bound by oaths of obedience to the Omnissiah is vulnerable to corruption and free thinking, even more vulnerable than the mind of an ignorant commoner. What more proof do you need, Elentak? The Monkai has confessed to her handiwork. Okay. Theodora knew about your inclination? Did she know? She owned this planet for many decades. She probably did pick up the local gentry's quirks, but did she ask me outright, as you are doing now? No, your predecessor was much more interested in supplies and tithes, which I provided without fail. Okay, what are the at least the heretical options? I have nothing to approach you for. As long as the tithes are flowing to the Imperium's coffers on my own, I see no problem. Okay, true. She just keep the planet managed. I've heard enough. Continue as you're on, Vastencia. Let the powers under your control benefit the Volantius. Both of these are kind of work. I mean, if everything's working correctly, who cares what methods she uses? Because let's say she stops using these chaos methods, the planet could totally just collapse. Like, no proper agriculture, no supplies, no nothing. So I'm probably going to turn a blind eye, because I'm not that fussed. I am definitely one of these people that's, I don't care how you get the job done, just get it fucking done. So, I'm probably going to go with option 3 then. Yeah. I have nothing to reproach you for. As long as the tithes are flowing to the Imperium's coffers on my own, I see no problem. Enough, Monkai. Kayla Mentia, guide my hand as it crushes evil. Made a mistake in thinking that anyone would come to your aid in your world. Kill the governor. Alright, a bit confused. Oh. Well, Yurilet's not attacking me, so I guess that's good.
Always have a backup plan.
Operation successful.
Oh. Oh, it's right through here. Oh, this is her secret bloody.
Aha! Found it.
Okay. Where's Cabela?
And be heard.
Just over here, thank you. There you go.
I do what I must.
Okay. We've got a bolt pistol. Nice. And some Medicaid stuff. Okay, Argenta might be able to use that. Don't really know what I'd use it for, to be honest.
None are better at searching.
Wait, me? Oh, it's a warp check. Oh, interesting.
I always get the job done.
Okay. I'll quickly save. Ooh, as well, I actually learned what the extrapolation thing is for the servo skull. So I've actually not been using the servo skull properly as well. I'll go over it when I'm in combat, which is probably going to be quite soon. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, yeah, she's definitely doing a whole Slaanesh cult. Oh, this is max Slaanesh. Oh, great, a demonette. Fantastic. Alright, well, these guys still just drunk.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
We've got Tome of Excess. But the Wither suffers. Not. Honestly, is it really that worth it? Oh, okay. We've even got Slaanesh artwork. Oh, we've got it all over the place. Is there any more? That's a wee bit. Oh, is that Keeper's Secrets, actually? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, well.
Will grant none.
The monsters demand your death.
So we just go in straight for it. Oh, she's only got 133. Maid of Honor. Another Demonette. And then there's Vicenza, yeah. Right there, sorry. Okay. So, a quick rundown, actually, of the... Actually, yeah, they're weak as hell. A quick rundown of the extrapolation ability. So, we've got our Server Skull's area of effect here. If I target the Server Skull with an ability, like exploits, it'll hit the Server Skull, he then bounces it to every enemy in this area, and then takes it off himself. So, like I say, I've been using the Server Skull all wrong all this time. But, hey, learn something new. Why is Jay bleeding? I don't know why she's bleeding. I didn't do anything yet. Whatever. Whatever. Right, Urilet, you go in the back. Cabela up front and center. Myself here. Abelard. Jesus, Abelard's got mental movement now. And Jay, I guess I'll just chuck here for now. Yeah, that'll do. And Server Skull. Just, you know what? Actually, I'm happy with that. Oh shit, not another one.
Out of my way!
Alright, good parry for a start. Oh great, and it's Urilet's turn immediately. Okay, got to remember that this analyze thing uses a point. I keep forgetting that. Right, we'll aim for opening on the demon there. We need to start getting rid of these things as soon as possible. And then we'll analyze, and then we'll just launch one good shot at her. That's pretty good, and with a small chance of hitting the demon behind.
This tedium, ancestors guide me.
Did I hit her? I did. And hit the demon. Cool. Right, in which case then I'll do in my sights on the noble.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Monkey. Good. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Oh, he's got a bolter.
Just a minor setback.
Okay, Abelard. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. It's more killing his own guys, if anything, though.
To sensation.
Okay, Cabela. Do you know what? I'm just gonna get her involved with these guys right here. Definitely for the best.
Silence.
Right, and she can use her abilities. That's
As
fantastic.
honor ordains.
Cool. Right, Blade Dance. Yeah, it's definitely a lot more of an effective weapon. Right, is anyone bleeding? Annoyingly not. Kinda sucks. Right, cleave. Right, so she's got a bit of a weirder cleave-like area of effect thing. Let's do it here.
Shall not fail.
Looks cool though. Okay. I don't know why desperate measures are available so fast. Right, there she goes. I think she's just an officer. Whatever. Right, Jay, you move yourself up. Okay, and right, first order of business will be to voice of command. Let's do Cabela,
Problem. I've got a prize.
and then we'll do bring it down, and then we'll do another blade dance on
The
her.
shadows will see it done.
Yeah, she's got a really high parry chance, so. Okay. Right, now if I do this, it's not fantastic. That's a bit better.
I can do that.
What is
Cool.
done cannot be undone.
She could do another one, actually. Let's try that. Let's try it over here. I'm trying to not hit Cabela if possible. Oh no, wait, she's only got... Oh no, she out of AP entirely. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, this gun's pretty good. Right, so she's going to use two... Right, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, Pascal. What I want for you is... I need to use Medicaid. I absolutely do, actually.
Familiar activated.
And then relocate you up. So you get Cabela.
Parameters for tech familiar units.
And then... So if I target him, he'll target all of them. Yeah, so that makes sense. So what I'll do is... I think Abelard should be fine, actually. He should last one more turn.
Running binaric override.
And then that hit everyone. That's a great ability. That's good. Cool. So I'll hold off on Medicae for now. Just do Communion. And then see if we can hit him. Ooh, so close. That's another Demonette, but it should be okay. Okay. Now it's my turn. Right. For my turn, I can't really use Molten Beam, unfortunately, just due to the mess that everyone's in right now. So I'll chop myself up here. And I will hunt down prey on you. Oh, one of the abilities I actually gave to myself was that as long as the prey is killed, I at least get half the bonus for killing it. So it's not that bad. Okay, I should have actually paid attention to degradation because that's quite high. And we're doing flame.
Not me.
Cool. Okay, now we pay attention to it.
Death to the weak.
Aim for the heart next time. To the brink of agony.
She's just going to keep summoning Demonettes, which is not great. Good dodge, though. Alright, Irelette. Let's start taking out some primary targets. That would be a very good shot. Now, is there any bonuses to, like, over-penetration and anything? Nothing there. Nope. And fainting attack, nope. I don't think I get any bonuses for that. No, I don't. Cool. Right, so in which case then I will use Deadeye Shot on you.
I deal death with my hands.
Good. She gets another shot for whatever reason, but I'll take it. And that would be better if I hit her. And then I can't use Striker Colonel, so let's not bother. I do in my sight, do it on the secret chamber guard.
I bring ruin.
Oh my gun, that's fine. Ah, so close. Stun grenade. Yep, great. Okay, Abelard. Luckily, you actually somehow managed to not, like, get stunned, which is great. So I'm going to move you up here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Then Rock Crete. Just to back up everyone a little bit. Also Endure. Okay, what is the best thing to do here? Because I doubt I'm really going to be able to hit these Demonettes. So we might as well just use Taunting
Victory
Scream.
is imminent.
We'll do Brace for Impact. I did give him actually an ability. What does it do again? It does... whenever a Navy officer scores a critical hit, parry... Oh, I thought it had something to do with Bracing Impact. That's my bad then. I thought it really did. Alright, we'll Sworn Enemy the Demonette. No, we won't actually, because he's only got 2 points left. Wow, the chance to hit is pathetic, man. Yeah, that was super low. Right, try and hit... that'll do. Alright, Cabela. So you can't... For some reason you can't use Death from Above, which is a wee bit annoying. Do not... Nope, you can use Blade Dance if you want.
As honor ordains.
Yeah, they've got such a high dodge chance, man. It's a wee bit ridiculous. And I guess just try and hit.
As lieutenants, caught by the
Ooh, critical. Nice.
an offering of blood.
Oh, she's got Toxic Needle. That's annoying. Now, Jay, move yourself up.
Living on the edge.
And then... Okay. Let's use... She only has one more shot of that. We'll use Voice of Command on Abelard. And then we'll use... Bring it down on Pascal.
And it is done.
Then Pascal can fire a shot off on that lieutenant.
The old Messiah functions
Good.
successfully.
That is very important to get rid of him. And now for Jay's turn. Try your best to hit her as much times as you can. Okay, that's made things a bit more interesting. Tell you what then, if that's going to be the case, I would like you to move up to Vistencia herself and just absolutely wail on her.
Running binaric override.
What are these abilities? Depending on the Familiar's number of wounds. Alright, so the Familiar has less than 50% wounds. Okay, so I can't really utilize that much. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Ooh, she's got a lot of armor. And she also dodges, which is really annoying.
My competencies are not that universal.
Come on, I just need a little bit. It's just not gonna work, is it? That's a pain. Guess just that's you then.
Nothing's impossible for this.
Bonk her.
satisfied.
Very good. Okay. That will be good, actually. That would be a good line. Although, Jesus, the degradation's so high. So I'm running a hell of a gamble here, but it could really work out. I guess I've just got to try. I've got no other really choice. Just because of the nature of just veil degradation and everything. Okay, we'll definitely do Hunt on the Prey, though. And do a Molten Beam on... Do it on you, because that's a good shot. I'm really hoping that doesn't backfire.
I'll see to it personally.
It didn't, and did fantastic damage.
Temporary
Good.
back.
It's fine, I don't mind the demonettes. They're not too bad.
Unexpected.
It's just bonking them constantly.
No, we.
I'm gonna imagine that didn't hit. Alright. That would be a good hit. And it would get rid of the demonette, guarantee. Let's do that.
Serves your.
Nice. And then we'll do... Oh! And she gets another shot. Don't even need Striker Kernos.
Must.
Cool.
Brink of agony.
I'll do another shot. At least we're keeping the demonettes in check. Because that could have been a lot worse if we didn't. And we'll tell you what, we'll move Abelard up here. No, you could just move along.
My place is at the fore.
Good. Right,
I will
create
do
again.
My duty.
And the servitor's got a little bit more health now.
At your beck and call.
And then just keep taunting them.
Victory is imminent.
And then give me a little whack.
Indeed.
And then Stalwart
It will be
Defense.
done.
Right, Cabela. Cool, right. Which case... I really wish Cabela can like start dealing with that maid, but there's not much we can
A
do.
dance of blades and shadows. As honor ordains.
Dodge, hit, and a dodge. Pretty much what I
The
expected.
shadows will see it done.
That's a good one, though. Oh my god, has she got... Oh, she's got 8. Alright, Jay. Good shot on you. Be right here. So let's do... Just quickly reload. Let's try this. And then give me a dark light shot. Man, they've got really high dodge or something like that. Whatever. Alright, Pascal. Do you know what? I'm not even fast for Resistencia. I'm just going to get Pascal to start dealing with this guy.
Forward.
Hit that mage for me.
My vow is to serve.
You gotta hit her. It's quite important that you do that bit. Right, is the thing not doing medical thing? I'm not, I don't think so. I'm going to do it again, just in case.
Abide in the host of blessed creation.
I really didn't think he was actually doing it. Right, and I'd like to relocate. I guess you can't relocate for some reason. Okay, sure, whatever. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Just do another communion then. Just keep them debuffed. Alright, the temptation to like use another molten beam is really high, but I'm not gonna do it. I just do not want to run the risk. So just see if you can get a shot in her face. It's a decent one. Good.
Look out.
That was a good hit. And she's just gonna keep summoning those demonettes. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Do you know what? I actually keep forgetting about Eurolette because she's so goddamn far away. Not enough movement points. Does that deduct movement points? I've actually got no clue. Oh well. Do you know, it doesn't actually matter in the end. She's got such a good like attack range.
I am not your pet monkey.
Give me another one.
If it serves your cause.
I think that one missed. Oh well. Just give me an exploit on her.
If I must.
Alright, Abelard. Yeah, you just... Actually, no, deal with him.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Yes, they are.
I will do my duty.
Give me a good old... Oh, you can't bonk? I'm so pissed off you can't bonk.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Tell you what, actually, see if you can do a force distraction
will
on
be
Pascal. Wonder if that worked. It did, actually. Nice. Alright, Cabela. Best place would be... I don't actually know.
I will leave.
Well, not there, because you're going to hit Pascal, but I have no other choice. That's kind of shitty, actually. It's a good ability, her cleave, but
Shall not fail.
it's hard to actually hit it. Alright, Jay. See if you can land a shot to where. Do you want just get rid of this guy? I'm cool with that.
You've got a problem?
And then voice a command on myself. Nah, I don't give a shit about that. Do it on Cabela. Just give me another good old... Oh, actually, even better. We'll do where it hurts, because she's got blood on her.
Tenant's demand.
Does where it hurt... For each effect, it must make the relevant resistance check. Right, okay, so they must have just got those checks then. That's a bit annoying. See if you can land a shot on no one, because you can't do anything. Do inspire on... I think that's blocking everything. Screw it, I guess just on myself.
For this?
Alright, Pascal. See, oh, actually, can you do Brutal Strike? Not without hurting Cabela, and I'd rather you didn't do that. Let's see what you can do. Good hit, good hit. Can you now relocate? You can, good.
Setting target parameters for tech familiar.
Cool. Right, for myself, see if you can do Piercing Strike on her. I'm just curious to see if this actually does anything.
On it. Your end was
Oh,
inevitable.
that killed the demonette. Cool, even better. Eurolette lowers her weapon, but her shoulders remain tense. She finally catches her breath, shaking her hair out the face in a fluid motion and looks at you. You have done your duty, Elentak. From now on, the Lilithian has hope for the future. A future without Slaanesh and her followers. This world is yet to be cleansed, but there is a time for everything. Now is the time to thank you. I thought Eurolette was going to get, like... Oh, wait a minute. So, do you remember how on Janus, if... on Kieva Gamma, if I tried to keep the Forge Fiend, my companions reacted? I bet you I could have kept this governess alive if I didn't bring Eurolette in with me. I'm not actually too fussed about this, because to be fair, is what it is. I'm not as fussed for Slaanesh stuff as Forge Fiend, so hey-ho. I hope that's the last I'll hear about cultists on Janus. You are hoping in vain. The seeds they spawn leave behind may sprout in 100 years. In other people and other deeds, I pray that I am wrong. I will most likely return to Janus in the future, but I must keep an eye on my worlds. Cool. So I probably could have actually not destroyed this cult if I didn't bring Eurolette with me, but do you know what? That's a time for another playthrough. Let's see what equipment we have. We got Persuasion Ring, kind of nice. We got Sinister Diary, grants extra warp but penalty to willpower. That's something. That's just not useful right now. That might be useful. Just a bolter, put that in there. That's also in that. We got the Needle Pistol. That's kind of cool. It's only a single toxic needle though, but still kind of cool. And that's not one of those. Okay. Nothing too amazing. Again, just more stuff. Is that a special bolter? It is not. Cool. Right, any goods? Just some, like, wine and alcohol.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Right, let's just do a quick run around, see if we didn't miss anything. We've got a lot of beer.
Your faith in him is a brazen lie. You never abstain, you only indulge. Your heart has no place for sacrifice in the Undying One's name.
The Exalted One is both life and light. And yet somehow, you lot have managed to turn his golden glow into darkness, and his mercy into savage murder.
Nothing better than a nice little domestic going on. Right, Pascal, let's start using the multi-keys.
God grants me insight.
Nothing too interesting. What about this? We've got a book. Notes on the nature of aristocracy. Probably not too fussed for that. And we've gotten power grips, just increased strength. That's kind of cool. Alright, but I think that is everything. At least I do on Janus for now. I do need to still sort out the food, however. Because I'm still going to need food shipments to Footfall. So I need to find out how I'm going to get them there. Jesus, where the hell am I? Get the hell out of here. Oh, there we go. Your lordship, what happened? Where is Lady Viat? Right. Yeah, don't ask questions. The answers are no concern of yours. You will receive all future instructions from my authorized representatives. Of course, your lordship. Fair enough. He doesn't need to know. I've dealt with the threat. I think
always keep my options.
that's everything for now. I don't think there's anything else. Yep, that's pretty much it. That is the Janus situation resolved. Xenos dealt with and Slaanesh dealt with. I guess we've then got to try and make a decision what to do next. I'll make the decision when I get back to the ship. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'll hopefully see you in the next one, and I'll see you then.